Okay, so here we have the 590 2021. I think it's April 2021. GX21DJF. I'm just going to do a walk around the outside a bit to start with. Obviously it needs a little bit of a wash because it's only just come in. But it's still looking very clean. Right, so right down the side, as you can see, it's perfect condition pretty much. Right, bike rack on the back. You got your fridge vents there. That's the lower one and the upper one. Gas holder in the side. Alloy wheels as per usual. Toilet cassette on the back, and you've got a 4 bike rack on the back. Reversing camera. All good. All corners are perfect. Fresh water filler on the side. That's your power hookup. You've got a Truma boiler flue there with the little micro switch there. So if you open the window, the boiler goes off to stop the gas going in through the window. Right, so we go around here. We're going to go inside now and have a look inside. So I'll just put you on pause for a second. Right, so we're going to open the door and go inside. I've opened anyway, that's handy. I've got the keys in my hand. Bin on the door, as per usual. Right, so in we go. These newer ones have got a shoe store in the floor, which is really handy. You just click that and you can put your shoes or whatever you want to put in there. That's a really useful little feature. It's also got lockers on the outside. The table lowers down. You push that little button there, you put your foot on the button and push the table down, and that makes your second double bed. You've got your infill cushions in the back. The 590 is great because you can get a flight size, you know, where you carry on the aeroplane. You can get one there and you can get one there, because that's what I do, because I use a 590 myself. You've got the latest Zen-Tech satellite navigation system there, and it's also got reversing camera all built in, etc, etc. There's a little switch on the dashboard on these later models to turn the radio on, and that basically runs the radio from the leisure battery. So for example, if I switch that on, it's springing to life. We'll just do a quick check on the current mileage on this one. I can put the key in the ignition. Right, there we go, we've fired it up. A little bit of diesel in there actually. Right, so the reason it's flashing on the video, by the way, is because it's a video, but it's not actually flashing at all. The red lights aren't flashing, that's what it does on video. This one's actually only done 7,032 miles. So, you know, it's as near as, damn it, the same as the other one. 6-speed, really nice gearbox. Got all the steering wheel controls there. Got your USB charging point and what have you there. We'll take the keys out of the ignition. I'll just switch that off because I'll leave the radio on. You've got the normal little blinds on the side, which are really nice. You just give them a little pinch and pull them across, and they all blanket out. All of our motorhomes have got the upgraded cab separation curtain, which is really useful if you're doing what I call wild camping and you don't want to be too obvious. You can actually pull that curtain round instead of using the cab blinds. It doesn't look so obvious. Spin the seats round, put the curtain round the back of the seats, and that's a really useful feature. Moving down the motorhome, you've got put the keys down there. You've got these little sink cutouts, and what you do on the 590, you can do it either way around you want. You just put them in there, and you've got a little shelf, which is quite nice. That's that. Put that back in there. Right, there's the gas hob. As you can see, it looks like it's only been used a few times. It's not scratched or anything. It's just, you know, near as damn it as new. The oven. Look, the oven hasn't even been used. It's just brand new. It's never even been used. So that's nice. On the 590, you've got this. You release that, and that's to put all your pots and pans and what have you in there. Right, so that's that. Then got a TV bracket up here. I don't really see a lot of use for a TV. You're better off just to take a laptop with you. Got your carbon monoxide detector there, and that's all your extra charging for your phones and what have you. Truma boiler control, and you've also got the Roller Team control panel. So if I switch that on, it tells you how much water you've got on board, which is empty at the moment. This one, your fuel, your pump, your outside light, inside temperature. It's 29 degrees in here at the moment. Battery 2 and battery 1. Battery 2 is the leisure. Battery 1 is the engine battery. I'm going to switch that off because I don't want to forget about it. Right, so that's off. Now up here on a 590, you have got all your solar panel charging. So it charges from the solar panel, and it's also got a little iNet system there. You put a SIM card in there, and if you're that way inclined, you can put the app on your phone, turn your heating system on and off from, you know, sitting in a restaurant or whatever you want to do. Right, so this is a beautiful beautiful Thetford fridge, my favourite. We've got a really, in what I would class as a large freezer box there. 3-way, runs on gas, electricity and 12 volts. Immaculately clean. And then the nice thing about this fridge is when you open the bottom drawer, you can put all your bottles and what have you in there, all your salad stuff in the bottom without having to open the fridge door. Another nice storage area here, which, well, it's the same as on the other side. You just pull it out and you've got a net there, and you can put all your bits in there, which is really a nice little feature on this one. So I think I've covered this side of things now. If you now go into the bathroom, you've got really nice shower, and that's like a, you know, really nice shower there, and you just unclip this and fold it across. You've got a sink with under storage, and you've got your Thetford standard toilet cassette, and of course the toilet spins around any angle you want, and it's got the flap and what have you on there, so that's really useful. You've got a hook there for your bathrobes, and you've got a little towel rail there. I don't know why they put the towel rail there actually, because I think it's probably better somewhere else. I don't know why they put it right next to the toilet, but that's pretty standard on these. Right, now the wardrobe, as I use a 590 myself, I think the wardrobe is amazing. I mean, look at the size of that wardrobe. I think it's great. You've got a nice hanger in there, plenty of space. I mean, it's, you know, that is totally adequate for certainly 2 people, possibly 4 people. That's a good size wardrobe, that. And then here, this is you've got obviously the infill cushions in the back and the ladder to get on the electric bed. And you can change the height of that shelf in the back if you want to. You can access this from the inside or the outside. So that's great. You're probably familiar, the electric bed on a 590. There's a little trick here actually. You can take these out and then the bed will come down to probably about that sort of level. And personally, I don't use a ladder. I take these out when I'm away in the 590 and I put them back in the morning. And it brings that bed down just that extra 4 or 5 inches, which makes a huge difference. To me, it does anyway. So that's that. I'll just bring the bed down and show you. Bed coming down now. Now, with the 590, because it's only 6 metres, these cushions here are on Velcro, and you need to just move them out of the way. You just un-Velcro them, and you have to move them out of the way before you put the bed down. But there's your bed. As you can see, it's, you know, lovely. Nothing wrong with that at all. Put the bed back up. You've got nets on the side of the bed to stop if there's young children or whatever. I don't bother to use them myself. And there's also another little thing on a 590 which a lot of people don't know actually. So if you open this here, you can actually manually wind the bed down, and it's also a great place to hide things. So just push that closed again, because if anybody, you know, heaven forbid, if anybody got in here, they would never know that there was a little hiding place there. So that's a really nice little feature. USB charging point there, which works when you put the lights on inside. Can't show you what the lights are like because it's broad daylight here, but the lights are lovely on it. It's got a nice lighting feature all the way around here, and also the mirror there as you come in. I don't know if you can see on the video, the mirror lights up the words Roller Team, which is a nice little feature on this. I think I've pretty much covered it now. So yeah, that's the Roller Team 590 2021. Thank you.